Hey my loves, welcome back to another review. Today I will be reviewing two of the products by Sugar Cosmetic. The first product is the Sugar Drop the Base Serum Foundation, which comes in 10 different shades and you pay $8.99 and you get 20 ml of products. Now this product is easily available on various sites. I bought mine from Sugar Cosmetic site. Now this is how the outer box of the foundation looks like. It's a pretty small size foundation and generally you end up getting 30 ml in a normal foundation, but here you're getting 10 ml lesser than the usual amount of foundation you end up getting. And yes, the foundation itself is totally different from many other foundation I have tried so far. The basic reason of me getting this foundation was just that it had a serum, and secondly I really wanted to see how it performs, because this foundation has got very much mixed reviews, mostly negative, because maybe the understanding to this foundation is totally different. That you will come to know later in the review. This is how the bottle looks like. It's a dropper kind of a foundation, and since it's a serum foundation, it's more on a liquidy side, and then this foundation has a bit of oil into it. Now if you keep the foundation by itself and you don't touch the bottle for 2 days, you will see the oil little bit separated from the foundation. So before using the foundation, shake the bottle really well and then use it. You get 10 different shades. I'm not happy with the shade range they have, just because the swatches are not right, and secondly most of the shades have too much yellow going around. That can really go wrong with your skin tone, because not every skin tone has too much of golden, too much of yellow, and it's not even golden, it's more of a yellow. So all the foundation shades are mostly high on yellow, so wisely buy your shade if you end up buying this one. Now Sugar had a very amazing offer where I got this foundation for flat 50, so always check Sugar site before buying any Sugar Cosmetic. Now yes, I did buy the shade 50 Mocha. Now this shade is pretty deep for my skin tone, but I still applied this foundation 4 to 5 times just to know how it performs. Later when I started using this foundation, I realized this foundation really doesn't work like a foundation. If you use this foundation by itself, it's not going to give you any kind of coverage. It will not even make you feel that you applied a foundation. You will just feel that you just end up applying a serum on your face with a little bit of tint into it. It really doesn't hide any kind of imperfections on your skin. If you go in with the second layer of the foundation, you end up feeling that the foundation is transferring everywhere. So by itself, if you use this foundation, you may not like it at all. Then it's a proper no. But the best way or the best result if you want from this foundation is always go in with your full matte foundation or a full coverage foundation. Like first I went in with this foundation. Next, to show you the difference, I went ahead with this foundation, the Maybelline Superstay and the Sugar. I mixed both equally and then apply on my face. Yes, it does match up your skin tone later when you mix it with your right shade of the foundation, and then it sits well on the skin. The best thing which I have realized about this foundation, what it does, basically a foundation like this which is super matte, this foundation makes it more glossy. It makes it more, wearable, and it really doesn't make you feel that you did a full coverage makeup. So it really tones down or basically makes the foundation more lightweight, and you really don't need too much of a product, because the oils into it help this foundation to blend easily and do not dry out completely. So if you're a dry skin person, you can mix these two foundations and use it. Now a lot of questions I've heard about this foundation, that is it good for oily skin, is it good for dry skin? I'm a combination to oily skin. If I use this foundation by itself, firstly it's not going to do anything to my skin. Secondly, I may end up getting some breakouts later, not at the first go, but after using it like 2-3 times, I end up getting a breakout because it has a little bit of oil into it, and the serum, whatever serum they have added to it, it has oil base. So yes, it may end up giving you some breakouts. Dry skin people would definitely enjoy this foundation, not by itself, by mixing it with any dry foundation or a super matte foundation of yours. So this foundation is exactly not a foundation as it is being marketed. I feel it's more of a solution to give your other foundation a little nice base and give a more flawless and more skin-like finish. Now I have applied this foundation, it's almost 2 hours. I have not felt that my foundation is creasing, but you can see the nice glow which is happening on my skin is because of this foundation. So if you're buying this foundation thinking that you're going to use this foundation as a foundation, then don't buy it. But if you have super matte foundation and you want to make them more dewy or more skin-like, or you want to have that nice sheen going on, buy a shade which is your shade or maybe 1 shade deeper, mix it with your foundation and use it that way. You will definitely achieve good looks. Now today's look I have created using this and this foundation, and you can see my foundation, my base looks so clean, so good, and it really gives that shine within. So yeah, I absolutely love this foundation by mixing them together. So do I recommend you going ahead and buying this foundation? If you're buying it as a foundation thinking that it's going to give you nice flawless full coverage look, no, this is not the foundation to go for. But if you want to use the technique which I told you to mix in with your foundation and make it like a nice base and glossier and skin-like, then you can definitely invest your money here. So this is not a 10 on 10 foundation, but since I'm using this foundation mixing in with my other matte or super matte foundation and I really like it, so I would give this foundation 7 out of 10 because I'm still using this and I'm still loving it. So yes, this is the first product by Sugar Cosmetic. Moving on, I went ahead and bought 2 metallic eyeliners by Sugar Cosmetic. They're called as I Dare You So Metallic Eyeliner in Green Mile and Bronze Horsemen. Now the outer box looks somewhat like this. This is a typical Sugar packaging, and then you get 2 ml of product for $6.99. You get more shades in it. You have very good options in shade. I'm always wowed by Sugar shade selection, be it be lipstick, be it be eyeliners, or be it be kajals. They come out with some interesting shades. So I went ahead and bought these 2 in particular because I felt I don't have anything like this and I really want to create some interesting looks. So the packaging is very similar to their Black Swan eyeliner. It's the same felt tip eyeliner packaging, and then you get the liner like this. Now I really like one fact about the eyeliner, that it has a felt tip, and I'm a big sucker for felt tip liners. You know, I just can do anything and everything with felt tip eyeliners. Now the product itself is good. $6.99 mein you're getting a very good quality product. The color payoff is really good. It's pigmented. It dries down completely. It is not going to budge. It is not going to smudge, and it's not going anywhere. The only problem which I felt during applying the liner, but since it's a metallic eyeliner, I feel it happens with every other brand, that when you're applying, you really have to go in with the product again and again because it's metallic in nature. It dries down faster as compared to your black eyeliners because it's more liquidy. It doesn't have any kind of shimmers or chunks or any huge particles. So basically what was happening when I was applying the liner, my applicator was drying out faster, so I have to go in again and again. But other than that, I really didn't face any issue with the liner. I really like the color payoff and I really enjoyed using it. Will I be getting more shades? Yes, because they are on amazing offers on Sugar Cosmetic. If you haven't seen Sugar site, go ahead and check out. You may end up getting these liner at much affordable price. But all in all, this is a 10 on 10 product by Sugar. So I hope you loved watching this small mini review on these 2 interesting products by Sugar Cosmetic. I really wanted to talk about this foundation in particular because you know why. This is not a foundation, it's more of a mixing solution, and use it like that. You will definitely enjoy this product. And these liners, you should definitely grab a few shades for yourself just to pamp up your eye look. I will be back soon here with some more reviews, some more makeup, some more skincare. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram @BaziGeek. It will really mean a lot, and I will see you in my next one. Till then, see you soon. Take care.